Dragonstaffers. Today we'll be covering the Superman toss. Before getting started, I just have to say a huge thank you to all of you supporting me here on DanielDragonstaff.com. I bow to you. Mwah. I kiss your feet. I am forever grateful to you. And before we get started, there is a prerequisite to this one that is a Superman, a more beginner level trick. I'm not sure that I actually have a tutorial for it out that is not a part of a beginner Dragonstaff course on the website. So we'll do a quick overview of the Superman and then add the toss. So if you are not already familiar with the Superman, you'll begin by holding the staff out in front of you, arms straight, and then use your hands to send the staff up the arms, rolling towards you. And then once the staff is getting close to the elbows, you'll want to duck the head so that the staff can roll over the head onto the shoulders. And once the staff reaches the shoulders or the back of the neck, you'll want to bring your arms from straight out in front of you to straight behind you to create a path for the staff to roll behind you. And then you can catch it in the hands there. Use your hands to give the staff momentum, sending it back up the arms. And then you'll want to duck the head so that the staff can roll over the head. And again, once the staff is about at the shoulders or neck, you'll want to bring your arms back in front of you to create a path for the staff to roll down the arms in front of you. So you put it all together, it'll look something like this. And kind of creates that Superman shape, having the arms straight forward in front of you and then straight behind you, like your Superman flying. I'm guessing that's how he flies. I don't actually know. And I like to have my legs kind of in a wide lunge stance, although that's not absolutely necessary for the trick. And now that we've covered the Superman, we'll add the toss to make the Superman toss. We'll come into the toss just as we would a normal Superman, sending the staff up the arms, rolling towards us. Let the staff roll over the head. Bring the arms behind you. And once the staff is reaching the hands with the arms behind you is where we're going to come into the toss. So again, for whatever reason, I find that it's helpful to have kind of a lunge stance with the legs. And you'll want to get the staff to roll evenly to both hands so that you give the staff an even push on both sides to toss the staff up and over your head. And as soon as you do that, you're going to want to bring the hands from behind you out in front of you. And you'll want to hold the arms higher than the head so that the staff doesn't hit you in the back of the head there. Very important. So it'll look something like this. Staff rolls towards you, over the head, coming into the hands behind the back. Toss the staff up and overhead. And it will be rolling towards you so you can come right back into that Superman entrance. How we send the staff up the arms, duck the head. That is the same way that we are going to catch the staff from the Superman toss. I'm going to briefly go over that again, facing this direction, just so that we're both facing it the same way. That may be helpful. Starting in our Superman entrance, send the staff towards you, duck the head. Staff comes into the hands behind the back, and then toss the staff up and overhead, raising the arms up high to catch the staff, and then returning into a Superman entrance once we catch the staff. Although the Superman is more of a beginner level trick, the Superman toss can feel a little more intermediate because it can be really challenging to get the momentum right so that you're not sending the staff too far up and overhead so that it goes straight past your hands or arms, like so. You also want to make sure that you're giving it enough momentum so that it doesn't just land right at the back or shoulders. That doesn't look as nice or doesn't really feel nice either, to catch it like that. And then of course, you'll also want to make sure that you're tossing the staff evenly, because one mistake I often run into with this trick is I don't toss the staff evenly, and then when I'm catching it up and overhead, I will only catch one end of the staff on one hand and miss with the other hand. So that's why you want to make sure you're tossing both ends evenly. And sometimes if you notice that the staff is not going back down the arms evenly, you can take a moment just walking the staff with the hands to get it rolling down both hands at the same time, and then toss the staff. And one last bit that I want to add, if you are familiar with the Superman turnaround, I have a tutorial for that already out. I can put a link to it in the description below. You can come into the Superman turnaround when you catch the staff. That way, instead of it rolling towards you, once you catch the staff, it'll be rolling away from you. So what I mean by that is, you would come in the same way to your Superman toss, and then as soon as you toss the staff and catch it and it's rolling towards you right here, you'll turn around once the staff is behind the neck, and then the staff is rolling away from you instead of towards you. If you want more instruction on the Superman turnaround, go ahead and check out that tutorial. And that's going to do it for the Superman toss. Thank you all so much for the support. Thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon.